Pascal Bouvier. I'm a fintech investor. I've been investing in the fintech space for the better part of 7 years. I am now a venture partner with Santander Innoventures, as well as an angel investor in the space. Have invested both in Europe, in the United States, and in Southeast Asia. So I have a global perspective of where the industry is going. I would say what I do is extremely important for the future of the financial services industry. Globally, the share of financial services to GDP is around 16 to 17%, which is equivalent to 16 to 17 trillion dollars, given where you are in the cycle of exuberance of capital markets. That is a lot of value add that needs to be recycled and reinvented for the digital age. And when the impetus for that is venture investing in new technologies, new business model created by entrepreneurs in the space. And so as a venture investor, I help facilitate that deployment of capital towards the future of the industry. Or I would say very important. Quintessential is a strong word, right? So I would say it's the same as any other type of venture investing in other asset classes, i.e. you're looking at a lot of different businesses, you never get tired, you work with entrepreneurs, you help them facilitate their dreams. The added benefit here is that financial services is a utility that is important for consumers at large, as well as for marketplaces at large, as well as for society. So you have that in mind, right? Figuring out what are the best services and products for the future of any type of country or group of individuals, and helping birth that, because without money, without trust, you're not able to transact any type of commerce. You're not able to transact between persons, between enterprises, and that makes it even more interesting and even more exciting, I would say. I have a maximalist view in as much as I believe that the entire financial services industry is going to be a fintech industry, i.e. all incumbents, small or large, old or new, will have technology much more at their core, right? Much like a technology company. So a bank may end up being a technology company with a banking license. An insurance company may end up being a technology company with an insurance license, right? So from that perspective, technology becomes extremely important for any and all within the industry. And because innovation happens outside of any incumbent or any established solution, working with startups means that you're working with tomorrow's financial services and financial products. I'm a venture investor. That's what I've chosen. That's what makes me tick, and I think that's what's also exciting. As with every technology, the effects long-term are underestimated, but the effects short-term are overestimated. I would answer this. We're moving from the industrial age to the digital age, right? So the industrial age was very loosely defined as it's siloed, it's vertical, and a business owns its entire business/technology stack. To the digital age, where things are more connected, more networked, and platform strategies are extremely important. You have to partner with people across a specific value chain. You cannot do everything on your own, right? So going from vertical to horizontal and more networks. In a certain way, we're going to live in a much more decentralized world, where you have less importance on large intermediaries and more importance on the nodes that connect with one another. Blockchain is one of these technologies, and I won't go into the details because there's a lot underneath that term, that allows for that movement or for that process towards a more decentralized way, right? Edge computing is another technology that's going to help. Anything that has to do with machine learning and other vectors within artificial intelligence are going to help. But blockchain, I would say, is one of those 3 or 4 foundational technologies that are going to help getting us to being decentralized and act between peers, either if it's individuals or either if it's enterprises, without an intermediary in the middle. And that's, I would say, quite important and quite foundational.